Yo, what is really good? It's your boy Haroun Ansari with the freaking Pokemon. You know what's good. Okay, so today what I've got is a replay against Sohaib. So I know that some people are saying that the videos are too long, and I'm still gonna do live videos eventually. But right now, what I've done is I've played a couple games. I have a couple replays of games that I thought were decent, or some fun stuff happened. Actually, this game, I hopped onto the ladder and I played this entire game, and it wasn't until the end that I realized that I was playing Sohaib. We both just hopped on, and we didn't even know we were fighting each other until the end. I looked over when he said good game, and I was like, oh shit, that is Sohaib. And then I messaged him. It was pretty fun. But I'm playing with like a pretty jokey, lolzy, trolly team. The idea of this team is to have Tyranitar, Pelipper, and Tapu Koko put up their like terrain. So Tyranitar puts out the sand, Pelipper puts out the rain, and then Tapu Koko puts out the electric terrain. And the respective like counterpart Pokemon become 2 times speed in those terrains. So Excadrill, he becomes 2 times speed in the sand. Swampert becomes 2 times speed in the rain, and then Raichu becomes 2 times speed in electric terrain. I really would not recommend a team like this. This team is actual butt cheeks. Good teams have like defensive pivots, Pokemon that can switch into attacks, and this team is trash. Like, it doesn't even have good type coverage. It's just like, hey, let me get my Pokemon fast and let me hurt you. So without further ado, let's get into this replay. So I start off with Tyranitar because I'm a bum. The reason I did that, I was like, okay, let me get the sand up and get Excadrill in as quick as possible. And then, he went out Dragonite, which is not a great matchup for me. He goes for Earthquake and he kills me. But I feel like, you wouldn't Earthquake first turn. Dragonite's either like Dragon Dance or set up, especially on a Tyranitar, because Tyranitar knows doesn't know like many things that can hurt it. I mean, it knows Stone Edge, but that's not going to kill Dragonite with Marvel Scale. So he wouldn't Earthquake also because I could just switch into Pelipper. So I didn't think he would do that. So what I do is I end up switching into Excadrill right away, and if you went for Earthquake right now, I would have gotten cooked. But he goes for Dragon Dance, and I'm still faster because I'm 2 times speed and he's only 1.5 times speed, so I can hit him with the rock slide, and it doesn't kill because I'm terrible. And then he gets this BS, this weakness policy or whatever. Yeah, weakness policy. So he's already like strong as fuck. So I'm screwed. So yeah, he just Earthquakes and kills me. So there's one Pokemon right there. He's gone. That's one of my fast Pokemon. So now basically Tyranitar is kind of useless too, because all he was meant to do was set up sand and kill. So now I go Tapu Koko, Tapu Koko gets the electric terrain up, and that means Raichu becomes 2 times speed. But Tapu Koko is also pretty fast. He has like 394 speed. Dragonite is not even that fast with the 1.5 times speed boost, so I can just get the Volt Switch out. I don't think Sohaib calced it, so I got the Volt Switch off and I got to kill him because I was faster, which sucks for him. And then I just go into Raichu because Raichu gets the 2 times speed, so I could do that. I don't know what play Sohaib should have made. I think he should have scouted for my moves. He ends up going Bisharp. I don't know why he does that. I think that's one of the probably the worst Pokemon he could have switched into. I don't know what his play was there, but that was, I just Thunderbolted and I killed it. So it's looking pretty good for me, even though I lost Excadrill, even though like Excadrill is a big part of the team. I'm afraid that he's faster than not faster than me, but he'll be able to 2-hit KO me with Earthquake. So I think I switch out. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I don't remember what I do. Oh, I do switch out, and I think I switch out into Pelipper? No, Tyranitar. Oh, yeah, because I'm thinking, actually, okay. So I don't remember exactly what I was thinking when I did this, but I know that there's 2 things I could do. Tyranitar knows Ice Beam, which would cook Landorus, which would just demolish him. Also, I don't really need Tyranitar anymore. Tyranitar, he just sets up sand. So if he gets killed with an earthquake, I don't mind that. I just, just do whatever you want to Tyranitar for the time being, because, without Excadrill, he's not that important. So I just let him do whatever he wants to it. He knocks off, which is good, which is a really good thing for me. I don't get killed by earthquake, so yeah. Fuck. So I thought he was gonna earthquake, and I thought maybe I might live the earthquake and Ice Beam would kill his Landorus, and that would be the best play, because my Tyranitar is bulky. He has a lot of HP, so he might have lived that earthquake, I don't know, but Ice Beam would have killed his Landorus, but he U-turned, which really just sucked. Like, that's such a bad thing for me, and now I reveal my Ice Beam, which is like a power play, you know what I'm saying? So I'm so blown. So I Ice Beam into his Heatran, which does absolutely 0. So I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know if he was gonna go for Earthquake or a Flash Cannon. He probably, so he Toxic'd. That's like in retrospect, that's a terrible play. But I don't know what he thought I was gonna do. I don't know if he thought that I was gonna switch into Pelipper because he could have Earth Powered me, he could have killed me. He could have Flash Cannon me, he could have killed me. I don't know what he was thinking. So I didn't stay in Tyranitar making like bold predictions. I was like, I don't give a fuck about Tyranitar, so do your worst. But he just Toxics me, and that lets me get the Earthquake off. So like I'm looking pretty decent in this. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm coming back. Like only one pair of mine is actually like damaged. That's the Tyranitar Excadrill pair. So I'm worried, I'm not feeling bad. He goes into Landorus, so two things could have happened. I could have switched out. I could have Ice Beamed. Shouldn't have Ice Beamed, because obviously he's just gonna U-turn out again, and then he probably would have went Gardevoir on the Ice Beam. Maybe he wouldn't have. I don't know, because I don't think he would have. I don't know, but I didn't Ice Beam. I didn't want to die to U-turn, so I ended up switching out into was it Pelipper? Yep. And now I get my Rain, so Swampert can go twice as fast now, so he gets U-turn off, gets to go into Gardevoir for free. So here's the thing about Gardevoir. Gardevoir is OP as fuck. Gardevoir can use Hyper Voice or Thunderbolt or whatever. I didn't think he was going to use Thunderbolt because I could switch into Swampert for free. So he's probably going to Hyper Voice and kill my Pelipper. Or, I'll switch into Swampert on his Hyper Voice. The thing is, that would be probably a really bad play, because then if I switch with Swampert and Hyper Voice it definitely won't kill in one hit, but it'll definitely kill in 2. So it's a 2-hit KO. So switching Swampert in on that play would have been a bad play, because he hits me with Hyper Voice, and then even though I'm faster, he can just hit me. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not killing his Gardevoir with one hit with my Swampert, right? So then he's just gonna hit me with Hyper Voice after I fail to kill him with my Swampert, and then that's bad. So I think I could have risked my Tyranitar. I don't know why I didn't, to be honest, but I was just like, it's okay, let my Pelipper die. Oh, actually, here's why. Because I thought I won. I thought he kills my Pelipper. I get Swampert out for free. Swampert gets to Waterfall twice and kill Gardevoir, and then gets 2 Ice Punches, and that's game. So, excuse me. So yeah, I thought I was straight. So what I did was I just said, boom, go ahead, Hyper Voice me or Thunderbolt or whatever. I don't really care. Do whatever to your heart's desire. Moonblast for all I care. So Hyper Voices, kills my Pelipper, and it's go time. I'm like, I'm straight. I've won the game. I can go into Swampert. I can Waterfall twice, and then, or not even Waterfall twice, just Waterfall and then Ice Punch, right? Because Ice Punch will catch any of the, did I Ice Punch twice? Oh, I thought I Waterfall twice. Huh. Maybe Waterfall would have done more. I don't know. So he's definitely not switching out now. So I Ice Punch again, just in case he does. That would have cooked his Landorus. That would have cooked his thing. So I told, I'm thinking it's a good game right now. I think I even tell him in the chat, good game. Yeah, he sends out Latios. And then if you check right here on the right, yeah, I said good game. And then he Psy-shocked me. So his Pokemon is Scarfed. That's the only way he's faster than me. He's Scarfed. So I said GG, and I had to eat my words because he's faster than me, and I'm screwed. So he kills my Swampert. I don't know what to do next. I actually make a huge misplay, like one of the biggest miscalculations of my life on this next play. I'm thinking, because here's what I'm thinking, okay, now I just go into Tapu Koko, I get my lightning terrain up, and Raichu gets to just go ahead and kill shit, because it's faster, it's twice as fast, it'll still be faster than Latios, but I'm dumb as shit. What I should have done is I should have went Tyranitar, and that the reason why is because I go into Tyranitar, Latios is stuck in Psyshock, right? Tyranitar is dark, rock and dark, so Psychic doesn't affect dark, so his Psyshock wouldn't have affected me, I would have been immune, right? So then he has to switch out. We already know my Tyranitar knows Ice Beam, so I'm gonna Ice Beam the Landorus on the switch in, or he stays into Latios, which would be a stupid idea, right? And then he gets hit by Ice Beam to the dome, and then he dies, and then Landorus comes in and he gets hit by Ice Beam too, or he doesn't, but then Landorus can come in later, Earthquake my Tyranitar, then I go into Tapu Koko, and then Tapu Koko gets an attack on Landorus, he kills my Tapu Koko, and then Raichu gets to kill him, right? That was what should have happened, but I'm dumb as fuck thinking, okay, well, just gotta get my terrain up, and I fucked up. So, right here, I go Tapu Koko, and essentially throw the game away, because I'm an idiot. So, he Psyshocks me, doesn't kill me, and see, when I realized that, I realized it as soon as he Psyshocked me, I was like, oh shit, he's scarfed, let me switch into Tyranitar now. But my dumbass was too late. I think Sohaib caught on too, and then he went into Landorus, and then your boy got even more. Yeah, he dug his grave further. You know what I'm saying? I'm so screwed. So he goes into Landorus, and I'm with my Tyranitar, and I was just playing terribly. I can go for, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna die regardless. He's faster than me. He Earthquakes. He kills me, and it sucks. But I get my Tapu Koko out. My Tapu Koko knows Hidden Power Ice, which is 4 times strong on Landorus, but I don't have choice specs, so it doesn't kill. It only does 66%, which is depressing. And then he Earthquakes me and he kills me. I still get to get my Raichu, my Alolan Raichu out. And the Alolan Raichu, he knows Thunderbolt, he knows Psychic. I'm gonna pause this shit. He knows Thunderbolt, he knows Psychic. Did I pause it? Okay. Yeah, so Psychic kills. The problem is I don't have any super effective moves for this guy, for Latios Z. But I do have my Z move, and the Z move, what it does is it's called Alolan Spark Surfer or some shit like that. Alolan something. And basically it does like a shit ton of damage, but it also does, it also paralyzes his Pokemon. So I'm thinking, okay, if I hit this and I kill, I'm the best, I'm the greatest. I use my Z move. It's what's it called? Alolan, Stoke Spark Surfer, and he lives with 5%, but then he gets paralyzed, which sucks for him. If he didn't get paralyzed, he would have hit Draco Meteor, and I'm pretty sure Draco Meteor kills. Yeah, Latios Choice Scarf. This is Pokemon damage calculator, by the way. Raichu, it says right here that, yep, 97.7 to 114. Where are we? Yeah, I definitely would have died. So thank Lord I got that paralysis. He got paralyzed. He was unable to move. And then your boy won with Psychic. He said good game in the chat. And then I was like, oh shit. I said, oh shit, Sohaib. I didn't even know it was him. But it was crazy. It was a crazy good game. It wasn't, I mean, honestly, it wasn't a good game because we both played like shit. We both made really bad plays. But, I mean, who cares, right? Like, I still won. Look at him. He was higher rated than me too. Well, yeah. And this, I mean, not to be a dickhead about it, but this is not even a serious team. So hey, what are you doing, boy? Step your game up. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, but I'm the best. That's already 15 minutes, dude. 15 minutes with a replay. That's crazy. Maybe I should go through these quicker. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I'll see you guys next time. I have a couple other replays. I'll probably make separate videos later. Peace.